Sagittarius, welcome. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is you versus them message. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, all as well, Sagittarius. You have 7 of Swords out here. Oh, yeah. Okay, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. We're going to start it off right. Sagittarius versus the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. You could have friends on this person. It's like you gave up hope and faith, okay? There could have been a lot of disappointments. You could have definitely seen through a victorious situation when it came to this water sign. Okay? With the equal reciprocity, equal give and take. But I think the disappointment started because of the fact that it took a while. It took a while for you to see. You could have been all up in your head. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, you could have felt like that this person definitely wasn't there physically or emotionally for you. But here is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is like a spiritual situation to where you could have had to focus on what you seen and not seen with this person, with the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This may be in a relationship that brings happiness, joy to you emotionally, but with the 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands, you stand put. It's giving a heavy energy. You may be staying put with this person even though you have obstacles, okay? Most what relationship don't. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. There could have been an apology that was owed to you with the 4 of Swords. This could also be with a family member as well. Okay, this could be a family member with the 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. With the Tower to the Sun, Sagittarius, when it comes to this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Things have definitely changed with your connection, but here's the thing, for the better, okay? There could have been some assumptions. There could have been some doubts with the 10 of Pentacles. You could have been like, yeah, I see longevity. Y'all could have been married. Y'all could have been together, but at the end of the day, you wanted the toxicity to stop. I see heavy communication coming. Y'all could have went y'all separate ways. Separate. You could be traveling right now as well. Okay? Or just kind of distance yourself. Some of you guys have definitely taken out the time with the world. You could have met this person online. And it could have went quickly. But with the Death card, things change swiftly. Okay? That could have been some things that was definitely unclear, Sagittarius energy. But in fact, the things you did not know, you wanted to work this out. Okay? What is it long term for Sagittarius in this water sign? Long term, I see the strength. I see the justice. Things will definitely balance out. Like I said, you should have an apology or opportunity coming. Some of y'all are definitely focusing on finances. But you're definitely stepping in your power. Emperor energy to the Knight of Swords, to the Queen of Cups, to the Queen of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person as well, the Chariot. Okay, but I see you pushing forward and standing in your power when it comes to this situation. But it'll work out for its best, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take what resonates. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's see. You saw something really quick that gave you the clarity that you need with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it was clarity. Clarity you need to basically walk away and start something new with the Page. This person could have been very immature in certain ways. Okay? You could be separated right now. Okay? With the Page of Wands in reverse. That could be a lack of communication with the hangman. You could also be in your head of wondering what happened. It started out as a wish fulfillment. What's the hangman? Then what happened? With the Knight of Pentacles, that's earth energy. This earth sign could have been pussyfooting, okay? They could have slowed the connection down. They could have wanted to slow the connection down in spite of, with the Five of Pentacles not letting you know. You could have also been defensive because this person was moving the way they was moving was causing a lot of hesitation with the Ten of Wands to the Sun, okay? And you see the hesitation being there. What's the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles? I mean, y'all work together with the Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. You could have been seeing 888. This is definitely a karmic situation with the Justice, and things had to be brelled out. You could have got a lot of breadcrumbing from this person with the Magician in reverse. It didn't work. It was not very successful with this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, could have started out as illusion. This person could have had some mental health as well that allow you to, how they say, be in your ego, your pride. It's giving me a lot of push and pull. What's the Fool? And you just went off and started being having stability on your own. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Yeah, with the World. I see you close this chapter out with the Nine of Pentacles with the Star energy and started something new, Scorpio energy. Okay. This could have been an illusionist. Sagittarius with a fire sign. Let me write that down. 647. Okay, Sagittarius. Sorry about that. Sagittarius with the fire sign. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. Sagittarius with a fire sign. Let's get into it. A lot of things have changed since you felt rejected with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have thought this was going to be your end all to be all. The drive was definitely there. You could have built a foundation. This person can live overseas, work overseas. Okay, something about overseas. I see a new beginning with this fire sign. What is the Death card? Scorpio energy, the Ten of Wands. This person could be all up in their head when it comes to you and what happened. If you saw long term with them with the Sun, they saw happiness with you and victory as well. Okay. Why is this chapter closing out? The Hermit. Y'all are not talking to each other. There's no talk. There's no pull. There's no shift. No deep communication. Now, they could be involved with someone, or you may think that they're involved with someone with the Five of Wands. And if they are, it ain't no peace for the Ruri over there with the Seven of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, this person, if you're wondering if they're with somebody, yes, they are, but they on the way out the door, looking at the front door with the Page of Wands to the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. It was a mistake of who they offered their offer to, okay, after they left you. I see a deep conversation coming in quickly with the King of Cups with a lot of emotion. And what's going to come out of that for Sagittarius? Let's see what's going to come out of that. The Page of Pentacles. The Tower is going to surprise you. The Three of Swords to the Four Wands. Success, okay? Now, they're going to shock you because you're not going to expect this person to be so open with you. But they are. But there should be stability in your relationship from that one once that happens, okay? Okay, Sagittarius with a air sign. Let's get into it. Sagittarius with a air sign. Let's see. Sag with the air. The Nine of Wands flipped upside down, so you should be open with this person. This person make you feel open, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of communication, very thorough, okay? But with the strength, you can hold him back, though. Some of y'all have been single for a while. Okay. Baby, they coming in. King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, a rock. Y'all little Sagittarius world. What's the strength? The Ten of Wands. You may not feel like you're ready for love, but this person's gonna change your mind. Okay, this giving me heavy. Let's work on it. Let's heal. Let's do some things. Okay. Great stability. Okay, and I see you taking a leap for it. Honestly, or you should. Yep, the Lovers. Okay, they choose you, and you should choose them, baby. What's the will? Peace, prosperity, abundance. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, power, baby. It's going to make you get into your superpower. What's the Three of Pentacles? Collaboration. I love it. Teamwork, okay? Six of Pentacles. Somebody that's not going to hold back and won't want to give to this situation, okay? Somebody that's going to relax you with the Four of Swords. Have you in your head thinking about this Ten of Pentacles? Okay, this air sign say, what to do, Sagittarius? I'm ready to start and I'm ready to commit. And that's what I got for my Sagittarius. Bye.